would like to start by saying that Rohde Schwarz Poland is very important to the region, to the company. We generate about 50% of our order income in Eastern Europe. So we are a strategic office for our company. Last business year, we managed to hit all our targets, and it has been a record year despite the pandemic. Of course, the situation in Ukraine is very troubling because our friends in our Ukrainian office are physically fighting at the front lines, and this was a big shock to everybody. Thankfully, they are okay, and the company has managed to maintain its operations. As far as the Polish market is concerned, we have continued strong deliveries with our test and measurement division, mainly to mobile network testing companies and ICR segment. In defense, we also have continued strong growth, mainly with presence for projects relating to the Polish Air Force and, of course, the Polish Navy. In regards to the Polish Navy, I would like to introduce my direct boss, Mr. Andrzej Obeleński, Head of Global Sales Navy, Rohde Schwarz.
Things are changing, as you might know. There's our conflicts in our neighboring countries, and it means that requirements have shifted. Requirements have become more demanding, and basically we now no longer look at going into classical corporations that we have local integrators and this is the hardware, this is how you install it, off you go, good luck. No, what we are now looking for is a partnership. We now need strategic partners. Yes, for Poland, but in an ideal world, for more than Poland. Imagine it, if I put it in a picture, we are bringing wheels. Where's the sense for you to develop wheels? We need you to develop an engine. We need someone else to develop a chair. We need someone else to make the chassis. So at the end, we have a complete new product, in this case, a car. So what is our offer? We are here with very open arms, offering the basis, the backbone of the most modern secure communication that needs many new add-ons to be compliant with the communications and the technologies of the future. We want those add-ons out of Poland. We have already tried to establish this cooperation. We're just starting. Things have changed now in the last 90 days. So this is very, very new. We have to rethink the way we do business. We have to become quicker. We have to become more localized. And we are now just starting to talk to local industry. We've just had the very first talks as of the last few days. This is now also new to us because, as I said, there is a paradigm shift. Things are changing. We have to adapt. And there's a lot of intelligence here. There's a lot of technology here. There's a lot of capability here. Why not use it as one, call it happy family? If we've learned one thing, is that the entire electronic warfare during the Ukrainian conflict has completely changed the way we look at electronic warfare. We used to look at it from a strategic point of view, that you had an electronic attack painting the air black, huge amounts of energies blocking every kind of ways and means of looking at things. So it was the old way. We are now seeing that it is no longer possible to block the entire spectrum, all the possibilities of communication, of radar, of gathering information at the same time. So we have realized that one of the best ways of protecting yourself is listening. Imagine you were fighting by night. Would you light a lantern? Or would you start looking with infrared, looking for someone else's lantern? Wouldn't it be lovely to, by just looking at the light, know exactly who's holding the light and what kind of capabilities that person has? And that is what we are offering. We are offering a protection for the entire vessel that will ensure that even though the vessel is not shining, it can still have situational awareness to self-protect and actually even gather enough information to know what is going on around it. The material itself, so the technology itself, there we're very, very open to discuss openly with you and cooperate strongly. The second one is the actual gathering of information. We work for a privately owned company that is totally apolitical. It is one of the philosophies of the company itself. We do not get mixed up in politics, meaning that we would be in a position to help you with the entire technology, to use the technology to train with you the entire philosophy behind it. But the moment you start gathering information, we step out, because this is something completely personal, completely yours. That is your national security, that we do not wish to get involved, you do not wish to get us involved, and that the owners of the company don't want us to get involved, because it would take us away from this 100% neutral situation that we are in. And that is worth a lot, because if you partner with Rohde Schwarz, you're partnering with a family, with family values, and not with the government. We do not exchange information with the government because it goes against the ethos of the family. I ask you as a private person, would you spy for someone else? No, because it goes against your personal ethos. And that is one of the reasons I really enjoy working for this company, because I have a very clean conscience that everything is above the board, very transparent towards the clients. It's a very moral company. The family values are lived day to day. And I hereby invite you, come to see us in Munich. You will see it in the smiling faces of everyone working there, because we have a clean conscience. What we do is towards a secure world, and a secure world for everyone, not only for us. And that's the nice thing.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.